24th of March 25, and then here's a good post from Stats for Lefties, a good opinion poll from YouGov. Should Labour cut public spending? All 25% say yes, and it is interesting because the highest reform are at 45%, so it's not even 50% of reform, say. Then Tories are at 43%, almost the same. Labour down at 13%, Lib Dems at 18%. They should have Greens in there as well. And so who says no? Labour 74%, Lib Dems 65%. But even Reform 42%, Tories stay at 6%. So there's more voting Reform who think you should Labour cut public, they shouldn't cut public spending than the Tories voters. So that was interesting. But I always think these are sort of difficult questions. I mean, I think these polls are more democratic than our electoral system because we only get to vote every 5 years and that. And currently, Keir Starmer's get 2/3 of the MPs, 2/3 of the votes, with a third of the 59% that voted. 59% is one of the lowest counts ever, and he get less votes than Jeremy Corbyn in 2019, which he calls the low point for Labour. He got less votes, and he feels that he's got a total right to put big bills through with the 2/3 of the MPs and a third of 59% of the voters. Yeah, it just shows that our system's all thing. Maybe we should really be going by polls, really. Everyone should join these YouGov polls and stuff. And in this case, I just wanted to point out that because I believe in the public spending, the public sector, because it's an elected thing. I mean, not in a very good electoral system, though, but it's our elected representatives, and I don't really agree with representatives. I want direct democracy like Switzerland. So I believe in that. But do I think there's a lot of waste in the public sector? Yes, I do, for sure. And it's interesting, like, if someone's incompetent or bad in the public sector and you put them in benefits, it means society would be better off, and you would be making a saving of maybe 70-80% of the time, because everyone in the public sector is taxpayer funded, so but I'm totally in favour of public sector, but not in, see, I don't fall into either ground, like people on the right seem to be against the public sector just for the sake of it, I don't agree that the public sector should never be involved in decisions or whatever, so I just thought it was an interesting thing.